Here to answer a very common question we get: what wears out my garage door opener? What causes the wear on a garage door opener? The most common thing that's going to cause wear is you've broken a spring or age. Most of the wearable components in a garage door opener, especially older ones, are plastic. All the gears and moving parts inside of that opener are plastic. A lot of times there's a metal chain on chain drive openers, and where metal meets plastic, the weaker one will not survive. And luckily there are a lot of replacement parts. You can buy a lot of them on our website, expressgaragedoors.com. But the number one thing that's going to cause the wear is either age, or you've got a broken, or it's going to break soon, spring. Most springs do not need to be rewound at any point in their lifetime. They're going to break before they lose. If the spring is losing its springiness, it's time to replace it anyways. It might as well be broken, because if you start winding it, it might break on you, and you don't want to do that. Can be dangerous, right? Especially you've got a 10-year-old spring, it's corroded, and you start trying to wind it up more. It's just not a good idea, guys. The springs counterbalance the weight of the door, so they make this weightless to the garage door opener. All the garage door opener does is guide the door up and down in the opening safely. That's it. It's just a little mechanical thing that helps bring the door up when you want it to go up and put it down when you want it to go down, that you don't have to do. You don't have to get out of your car and open the door every morning and close it after you leave. It's just a convenience thing, right? Again, most of the time, the big wear components, sometimes a motor or a control board will go out. We carry those as well. Depending on the opener, a lot of stuff is just not manufactured anymore. With the Wayne Dalton garage door openers, we do what we can to carry parts for them, but the Wayne Dalton opener division went out of business more than 10 years ago. So it's, they don't really make that kind of stuff anymore for those openers. That's probably what your issue is. If you have an older opener like that, is either capacitors. We'll go into it. We'll do a video on how to diagnose what's wrong with your garage door opener, but the most common things are going to be those gears. If you hit the button to run the opener and it's moving, it's just not picking your door up, and it's not moving that chain, it's probably one of the internal drive or worm gears that's the problem. And the other problem is, if your springs break and your opener attempts to pick up a 200 or 300 pound garage door, and it's not designed to do anywhere near that amount of weight, maybe 5 to 10 pounds. If it doesn't strip those gears right away or break something right away, it's gonna happen very quickly. If it can pick the door up, sometimes they will. I do not recommend it. It's a terrible idea, because that thing fails in the middle of the door opening. The door's gonna come crashing down. Hopefully nothing's underneath it. Again, age and spring wear or broken springs is going to be your number one culprit for having problems with your opener. If this helped, or you got any questions, you got any specific questions about this topic, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see if I can answer them. And maybe it'll spur us into making some different types of videos for you guys regarding garage door openers. Thank you, and check us out at expressgaragedoors.com.